Yeah, welcome back, everybody. It's Brassi's World. It is your host, Luca Brassi. StartToDate.com. Stop worrying, start dating. That's right. So if you're just tuning into the show with us here tonight, we got MXB and Darian Luke on the line with us. Okay, we're going to be bringing them on one at a time for their interviews and everything. So we'll be discussing how they came up in music, why they started, why they got into it, how they're doing, and the upcoming projects they got. And we're going to talk a little bit about the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to have MXB on first, and then we're going to be bringing on Darian Luke. But before we do that, right now I'm going to be spinning this record here, okay, African Baby by MXB, okay. This here is going on the international mixtape, so we'll be right back after this. Again, African Baby by MXB.
G-Mix on the beat. What is your African queen, man? This is your boy MXB. I'm in love with my African baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with my Congolese baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with South African lady, oh yeah. I'm in love with Cameroonian lady, oh yeah. You will be my baby, I will take you to Paris, Tombouctou, Dakar. You will be my baby mama. After the you sweet like sugar cane, oh. Mommy, you will be my mannequin, oh. I will take you to Abidjan, oh. Toi et moi on va couper, oh décoller, oh miel la main, mon maman, oh miel la main, mon maman. La première fois que je t'ai vu, baby, tu descendais comme une flûte. Je disais quoi, toutes ces filles qui montent et qui descendaient chez moi. Baby, your body to kill me. Je veux que tu sois amoureuse de moi. Punish me, torture me, torture me. Drop that booty, baby, drop that booty, drop that booty, baby, drop that booty. Kinshasa lady, on va ndombolo, ndombolo, ndombolo. On va ndombolo, ndombolo, ndombolo. Oh miel la main, mon maman. 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 I'm in love with my African baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with my Congolese baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with South African lady, oh yeah. I'm in love with Cameroonian lady, oh yeah.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Again, it's your host, Luca Brassi. So that right there was African Baby by MXB. Now, I know everybody, knows the theme of this mixtape. It's love, dating, breakups, and everything, just to support the sponsor, StartToDate.com, and, just as the sponsor supporting us, so... the whole theme mixtape, it's so many different, cultures and so many different, people, male, female, black, white, people from South Africa, people from West Africa, people from Detroit, California, New York, Michigan. We got people from all over the country, international. This is a big deal, you know what I'm saying? It's not just your typical thing, you know what I mean? So, I'm super pumped about it. And then right after that, don't forget and watch out for my EP. It's going to be fire. I've been listening to my records and everything that are going to be going on my next EP, and it's really, really dope. So I'm super excited. I don't mean to be putting myself over, but you know what I mean? Got to do it sometimes. So all right, right now I'm going to be opening up the microphone of my man, Mr. MXB. MXB, are you with us, brother? MXB, can you hear us, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Okay, all right, man. Yeah, we got him. So, all right, man. So, first, why don't you introduce yourself to the listeners? Kind of tell everybody where you're from and how you came up in music, man.
Okay, MXB is from Cameroon, but I like to say that I'm from Yokaduma. Yokaduma is the east province of Cameroon. The
Okay.
elephant city. Yeah, so right now I'm currently based in South Africa. Yeah.
Okay.
So I love music. I started music from day one. So I got this belief that when the child comes from the womb of the mother, you start crying, and then for me that crying is all about music. It's like welcome
Yeah.
to the real world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Now, I know you credit certain people, for your inspiration to do music. I know I'm gonna name a couple here for you of like Tupac and Wu-Tang, which are some, really, really big, artists here in the States, and definitely out in South Africa too. And then you got some other people from South Africa, so, why don't you tell everybody, what it is about those particular artists that inspired you to start writing music?
Number one, someone like when I'm talking about Tupac is about his struggle, his hustle, what he did especially for the music, for hip hop. I got people like WHP, just passed on, from South Africa. It's the same struggle, same hustle for the music. I got people from DRC, Congo, like Papa Wemba, Kofi Olomide, you understand? I got people from Cameroon, like PTPE, so many artists that inspired me to be the man that I am today. So, but my main motto is MXB, because at the end of the day, I love what I'm doing, and yeah, even though I'm the combination of all those people that I just called their name now, but the end of the day is about MXB. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Now, what does the letters MXB stand for? It's, I know it's MXB, but what does that mean?
MXB is a movement, movement of exiled Bantu in French. C'est le mouvement des exilés Bantu. The movement des exilés Bantu is a movement of exiled Bantu. MXB is a movement of exiled Bantu. These the Bantu people who cross the seas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm that. If some people don't know what Bantu means, Bantu is the original autochthon. Like the real African people. You understand? They are Bantu. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm that pygmies, like the proper word for it is pygmies. That's why when you check, I always say MXB Yokaduma, because Yokaduma is that region where there is those pygmies. You understand that I represent across the borders.
Okay. All right. Now, what is your record there, African Baby, that I'm going to be featuring on the mixtape there, the American Dream Volume 1, Letter on the Table? The song there, African Baby. What inspired that particular song? Because I really enjoy that record. I wanted it on the mixtape. So yeah. So what inspired that record?
It's the beauty. It's the beauty of African woman. You see, for me, I don't know. Maybe other people will get it twisted. For me, the most beautiful woman the planet is an African woman. When I'm talking about the beauty, I'm talking about the heart, the service and everything.
Yeah.
So for me, that is what inspired me, to praise that woman who is struggling every day to give us life, showing us the way that, that is what inspired me about with the song African Baby. So African Baby for me is where I'm coming from. It's where you are coming from. It's where everybody's coming from. Actually, I'm talking to women. I'm praising the woman through African woman. You understand? So it's the combination of all the race, all the nations, and you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I definitely do, man. That's beautiful, man. And I gotta say, man, a lot of respect, because that's a really, really great song. And now that I know, what the inspiration was, I have definitely a newfound respect for it. So now again, you see people listening out there, I want to just remind you all, if you want to say anything, if you want to chime in, tune into the show and, speak your mind about whatever we're talking about or whatnot, don't forget, you got to press 1. Otherwise, I'm just going to be assuming that you're just listening to the show, which is totally cool with me. But if you want to talk, don't forget, press that number 1. So, there's one last question I wanted to ask you, man. I've been keep on plugging this international mixtape, and I know, you're excited to be on it. Darian, Luke's excited to be on it, but I want to ask you about your newest album there, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Where can people find that? Is it on iTunes, is it on Spotify? Where can people hear your stuff?
People can download my music on Reverb Nation. I got Audio Mac, where you can just type MXB Yokaduma. You can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me. I got so many platforms where, even on YouTube, you can find me everywhere. MXB Yokaduma.
Okay. Very cool.
You can find me everywhere.
All right.
Right now, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, that is the main thing right now, where you actually for free, you can download the music for free.
Okay, very cool, man, very cool. So everybody be looking for that. It's Blood, Sweat, and Tears by MXB. So, brother, listen, right now we're actually going to spin your record one more time here, African Baby, all right? And then we're going to be, do closing remarks. Okay, so stay with us. African Baby, one more time.
G-Mix on the beat. What is your African queen, man? This is your boy MXB. I'm in love with my African baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with my Congolese baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with South African lady, oh yeah. I'm in love with Cameroonian lady, oh yeah. You will be my baby. I will take you to Paris, Tombouctou, Dakar. You will be my baby mama. After you spit the sugar cane, oh, mommy, you will be my mannequin, oh. I will take you to Abidjan, oh. Toi et moi on va couper, oh décoller, oh miel la main, mon maman, oh miel la main, mon maman. La première fois que je t'ai vu, baby, tu descendais comme une flûte. Je disais quoi tous ces filles qui montent et qui descendaient chez moi. Baby, your body to kill me. Je veux que tu sois amoureuse de moi. Punish me, torture me. Drop that booty, baby, drop that booty, baby, drop that booty. Kinshasa lady, on va dombolo. Ndombolo, on va ndombolo, ndombolo, ndombolo. Oh miela me, mumawam. Oh miela me, mumawam. Oh miela me, mumawam. Oh miela me, mumawam. I'm in love with my African baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with my Congolese baby, oh yeah. I'm in love with South African lady, oh yeah. I'm in love with Cameroonian lady, oh